Alright. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. So my plan tonight is to try to get a handle on the new melee mechanics. And I think my best option for that is to go with a build that I'm familiar with. So I'm going to turn down the difficulty and take in probably my Vanguard. Would probably be my best choice. Yeah. I think the Vanguard will probably be the best option for that. So I'll take my Vanguard in. And with that in place, I should be able to actually kind of control some of the fights a little bit. I mean, I know I got bots in there, but still. Okay, so I'm back to my fencing weapon, which is good. Taking the Volkite and a 3-round burst. Yeah. So I think if I do it that way, I should be in good shape. We'll see. So let's get to the launch bay. Alright. Private mode. Difficulty. Let's take this all the way down to average. And I want a lot of close quarters fights. So let's do Inferno. And hopefully this will let me experiment with that mechanic and I'll be able to see whether I can actually build charges and whatnot. The main thing that I need to test is that supposedly you can chain perfect blocks. And if you chain perfect blocks together, in theory at least, it will build a charge that you then release on your next melee strike. So if you can parry, 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 strike, that should be your max area of effect, according to the article. We'll see. I'm not sure if that's gonna hold true or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. Because, you know, because you never know.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the
Okay, so let's get off of there.
First, proceed to the
Okay, I got a tactical and a bulwark. That's not bad for doing some R&D. Hopefully I'll be able to carve off a Majoris or two. Shooters. Great. Oh, good snipers. I love when they shoot their own guys. Okay. Two. So they did warn that there is a parry bug, and I think that's what I'm experiencing right now. So there's supposed to be, there's two potential things that can mess this up. One of those being that there's supposed to be a bug with the computer inputs that was supposed to have been fixed. Which I'm not sure if it was or not. Let's see, I need a little health from this guy. So the nice part about the Vanguard at 25, if you're not familiar, is its ability to heal by melee kills with Majoruses. It's one of the reasons when I'm doing R&D, I usually try to take the Vanguard if it's appropriate, because it can... too much damage. So, one of the triggers is supposed to be down on your right arm, on your melee arm, like the one that's holding my sword right now. I'm supposed to build charges. I don't know if that's actually going to be true or not. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. I don't appear to be building anything. Okay, so that was a perfect parry. 2. There's not the visual indicator that I'm expecting. So on the little video they showcased, when you got 3 blocks, you got a little yellow, like your right arm ended up with yellow orbs around it. So, I don't know. I'm undecided at the moment as to whether it's actually working or not. Oh, we're looking the first spot. Nice. But, okay, we got a couple guys up top. Let's see if I can stun them into coming down. Yeah, they're probably gonna die. Yeah, they're gonna die before they get here. Never mind. This is really gripping my Norrises, not really worth fighting. Oop, I body blocked that bulwark. So one thing that irritates me when I play with randoms a lot of times is that you can body block a plasma round. Okay, so see, I hit that guy and there is no indicator whatsoever on either of my arms.
Fresh magazine in.
Yeah, look at that. There's a stim. I'm so used to playing the higher difficulties, I forget that they're very generous with, ha! Here we go. Alright. So that's 2 in a row. That's 3. See, and I haven't made an attack, which is the important part. Neurothropes. Oh, goody. My favorites. Get this thing before it goes away. got that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the visual indicator they called for is really working. Because that was 2 right there. An execution shouldn't count as a melee. So I don't get the heal off of a gun strike kill, but I do, you know, get the dude dead, which sometimes is much more important, depending on how surrounded I am. Let's take this guy for full health. And that dodge is just pure timing. It's just having spent enough time in the game to realize, to be able to kind of feel how long it takes for them to line up a shot. It's not really a knowledge thing. It's not like I sit here and count to 2 or something. But that is probably about how long it is. It's probably 1.5 to 2 seconds for them to build. Oh, and for those who aren't aware, I didn't go check it because I have a relic, but the second relic spot, well, 3rd technically, that you can find is right here. So that's the 3rd relic spot. The first one is behind the box coming in. The second one is on the box just to the left of the burning vehicle. And that's the 3rd, that little shelf right there. I might as well on this while I'm messing around, you know, show all the relic spots, because most spots have a chance to spawn a relic or the gene seed. They're pretty much universal, seems like. I mean, they're not 100%, but they're pretty close. So it's worth checking anywhere that a relic can spawn to see if the gene seed spawned as well. Okay.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum.
Let's go mess with these guys. One.
Source one from any soldier,
What the hell?
alive or otherwise.
Yeah. I'm guessing either there's no effect or it's the visual indicator they showed isn't working. I'm not sure which is true. And the effect is supposed to be, you're supposed to get a charge, and when you max out those charges, it's supposed to increase your melee by a percentage. Okay. Well. let's hit a couple of these guys for some codes, and then maybe we can start a bigger fight.
Captain, the demolition codes are secured.
Okay.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the
Ooh,
demolition.
look at all this stuff down here. Call him in. Bring it on. Ooh. Alright. So part of the reason that I'm leaving the... So right there, I was low on health. Oop. Oh, nice. They did wear that lictor now. So if you ever get in the position like I was, where you have low health, or you just take a crap ton of damage, you can, if you get an execution, it will stop your it'll stop your health loss, and then at the same time you'll regain all of that white. And like with the Vanguard's perk, I will also, you know, gain 10% if it's a Majoris melee execution. Right there, those guys are staggered, so that's a situation where you want to back out. Two melee guys that are on opposing timings are impossible to parry, and it is much better to roll away and take the life loss than it is to stand there and let them kill you. And a lot of times I'm using what's referred to as animation protection to help myself survive. So once you start a kill animation, you're invulnerable during that animation. So that can be another way to prolong your life. These dumb guys that shoot these pods.
One down, trillions to go.
They are definitely something to be worried about. So there's another relic back here. And then the armory, this is the first spot that the armory can show up. It's right there. And let's see. We'll top off ammo, grab this at the med kit. And like, I play with a controller, so if you're ever curious about whether someone has a relic, beside their name, if they have a little red dot, they've got a Guardian relic. There is nothing to tell you if someone has the Gene Seed, other than if you hit on the controller, it's the back button. What used to be the back button anyways. So this guy. So if you poke that guy, it will show you that I have two stems and a Guardian relic right now. Armory tokens go in the bottom left, and then if there's a mission carry, for example, like the Chaos mission where you have to get, I think it's a battery pack or something, that will appear in that bottom right slot. So, alright, let's get these guys out of the way. Alright. And you can watch these guys, they have a pretty standard attack pattern if you watch their left arm. Oh, I'm standing by a Guardian Relic spawn, by the way. That is. So that's another Guardian spawn relic. There's 2 in this area. Oh, I knew I was going to need that. And that. So you don't have protection. Oh, another... Okay. That was definitely input. So they haven't completely fixed the input problem, so I may have to restart my computer to get that to fix. They said you may have to restart Steam or your computer, so I did restart Steam. I did not try restarting my computer, so give that a try. But so obviously the input lag is going on, or the input problem. Oh, spore mines. Those things, I am a huge hater of those things. They have killed me more than anything else in this game. The next would be these stupid shooter guys. A lot of guys forget that they don't realize that they do that. That was too far. They don't realize how much they add up. These little guys.
I feel like crops from it.
Oh, that's a bad dodge. Woo! Alright, so he should be up and left. So usually he'll spawn 2 sets of rings generally around the players. If you get too close, he will scream. Oh, he's gonna scream. Oh. After a boss takes a certain amount of damage, their first move is generally to scream. During that time, you can unload. Oh. Back. Okay, so this is the other the other relic spawn location on this part of the map.
Replenished and ready.
No health for me. So I always check behind this box. There could be a med kit or an ammo box there. Just depends. Stim is always a happy day. There can also be a stem right there. Always worth looking. That was an extremist warning.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Sounds like it's a neurothrope. Or not a... well, zoanthrope. So little baby. Oh, it's a Ravener. You always want to be careful when they run away. Look at the ground and watch for slime trails. Slime trails get a lot of people. They don't realize that they can leave them. Or, like on some of the textured areas, it seems like sometimes you can see it and sometimes you can't. All depends.
Let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the grid.
Okay, so there's 4 spots.
If you know what is good for you.
So there's a stim there, but there's 4 spots relics can spawn. We'll go from left to right. There's also an armory, so that's the first relic spot. I always call that low left, and this is high left. So that right there is high left. So we'll run across, we'll check high right. Which is behind this table back here. Looks like there's a relic there. Yep, so this is high right. And we're gonna head to low right. So low right is here. This is a very rare spawn as far as a relic. More often, you'll see things back here like a pile of boxes or a stim kit. And then this right here is the armory spot. The armory location for this one. So that's your 5 points of interest on this map. I typically like to check them before I trigger the mission, just so I don't have to deal with all the nonsense. But just depends on who you're playing with. Sometimes, if you're playing with people, like one will break left, one will break right, you can easily get to all the spots before things get too upsetting. Okay, so there's going to be a pod that's going to drop back there. If you stand in the way, you can't block that, and it will cause it to spawn out there. Okay, generator 4. And all the numbers for all the generators are actually up there. Woo! Hang on, spore mines. Oh! Hold on. go.
Violent dismantling of generator 4 in progress. Punish leaving a base access aligned.
So that has definitely changed.
Generator 4 is suffering existing palpitations. Provide service before components are harmed.
Yeah, that has changed quite a bit. So so two things. Normally, well, before, we'll say, before this patch, the group of Minorises that spawn to attack the generator would be focused entirely on the generator. They would not attack anything else. As such, they were usually easy to see because they were also adrenaline hormigants. So the little dudes with red eyes.
Going for generator 1.
Generator 1. So generator 1 is there. It's the other lower. Okay. Left. So their attack pattern, if they're in melee, they'll hit with their, what is, you know, for you, it's their left arm, and then they will attack with their, the two other arms, their two right arms. So, and you have to block both in order to be able to get them to gun strike ability. Gun strikeable. So normally I don't take the armor boost. It's kind of a waste on a melee character like me. I usually leave those for, you know, my heavies and stuff like that. Oh, I got a damn brain. Oh, it's pair brains. Oh, lovely.
Hold out a while long crane. The crew is nearly done. Perform the necessary tasks to resume operation.
Okay. Go. Didn't need the health, but the other thing that's nice when you kill a Majoris is you'll see that all the Minorises will show up with a little green kind of fuzzy on them. Damn it. We weren't able to get that guy when he was down. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's a little heal. Alright. So we can do the restarts.
Swapping out magazine. The crane is offline.
Yeah, I know the crane is offline, buddy. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Come on.
Drive train restored. Begin the course of locomotion methods. Coming for generator 2.
Generator 2, that's this guy.
Potential heretical sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately. Let us spare the machine.
So just killing that Majoris killed the last couple Minorises that were attacking the generator. So that's one of the nice things, if you can draw Majoris into these, if you're not like an assault or a heavy or something that can really wipe Minorises quickly, like Minoris hordes, that can be a tactic to help you clear these quicker. You can also, when you have a perfect parry on a Minoris that's jumping at you like that, you can actually force the engagement. Just by putting, if you hit parry, it will force them to jump at you. So that can be a way to expedite the encounters.
The object is this way. Good to go.
Nice.
Fresh magazine in.
Sorry. Gotta love the distractor box. Alright. Let's get back to it. Normally, unless there's a horde there, I don't worry about that side. There's nothing over there that's... I've never found anything meaningful. So this is a common gene seed spot. Like, well, it's here. So that's a common spot for the gene seed. A lot of guys will run by, and this is what they do. They run over here and they go, oh, there's nothing there, and they move. And that's why they run right by the damn gene seed, sitting there. Alright, that's one. That's two. Oh, that's a dodge. That's three. Oh, that was a dodge. See, I missed you that time. Let's dodge. So your computer allies can actually stun lock the enemy, and that's great when it happens. Got an extremist warning. See what it is. Oh, it's a lictor. Okay. that's a new execution. I like it. Shot. Okay, they took care of it. I always check for these boxes, because more often than not, this will have a stim pack for you if you need it. Either a stim pack or ammo. A lot of times if you got a heavy in the party, there will be ammo there. This right side almost always has an ammo box. There's 2 relics in here. A lot of people bypass this one. There's one that spawns down here, and one that spawns up on the other side of that. We'll go get it after we wipe out these hordes. So I've pretty much given up on the whole R&D since I've proven that my controller inputs aren't working exactly correct. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill these guys. Okay, so couple 3 things. So you got that relic spot, you've got this upper relic spot, which is right here, and then a lot of times if I've come up this far, I'll go around, I'll look for boxes and stuff, I'll drop off here, and then I'll come back around, specifically because the armory can spawn there. You can have a pile of boxes here, you can have an ammo or stim kit up here, and very rarely there might be something over here. Not typically. Actually, that front one, I'm not sure if there's ever anything there. I know about the other 2 for sure.
Arrive at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
This is one of my favorite maps, so.
Rest assured.
I will hold you to that.
Views and use. Alright.
Swapping out magazine.
Ooh. Man. That was human error. That wasn't input error. That was just bad timing on my part. Grab that armor boost. There was a stim up there. I'm not gonna grab it. I've already got 2. So this is another relic spawn point here. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You're a little overeager. Come here. That should clear threats. So as I said, there can be a relic right there. That is the second to last relic spot. You can get a couple boxes here. There can be... This is the last armory spawn. So if you haven't seen it by now, you've missed it. him. Okay, I saw the Warren. Nice, they got the Ravener. Good kill. Okay. So, another pro trick, you can actually walk up to this railing and look right here and see if the last relic's in place or not. Obviously that's an armor box. You get stim or ammo sometimes on that table. It's funny. So there's this set of boxes right here at the front. Everybody runs around to this side, and there's never anything back here. But everyone runs back there to check. On every mission. It's hilarious. So then I usually come along here, check.
We await your signal, Captain.
So you got the ammo box, you got the relic. So one trick you can use is you can actually kick these things out of the way.
Keep your heads and get it done.
And that way, if you ever need it, it's quickly and easily accessible.
I see them coming.
So
brothers. Plenty for
you
everyone.
usually want to check up here. So see, there's some enemies on the right. So they're low right and then off the left bridge. So if you trigger this left gas,
We're in the thick of it now.
you can trigger the left gas, run around, and what you're looking for is Majoruses. Oop, they've already made it here. So that's kind of a waste of an ignition, but it'll thin out a little bit of the herd. Okay, grab that execute, get a full heal, plus an armor pip. So that'll do a lot of damage to the Minoruses. Okay, that'll be the end of that guy. That other guy has about a hit left, maybe two. Yep. Same with this guy. Yep. Okay, so if you get pulled in by those guys, first thing you should do is parry. Because the first thing they're going to try to do is smack you with that sword. Alright, so there's 3 spots that enemies can come from. Top right, middle, and top left. Top right is where they're coming from right now. So they'll come in 2 parts. You know, they'll come from like right, top right, and top left, or top right and middle. But they will always come from 2 directions. So usually just about the time you get your feet under you with the first group is when the second group appears.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Anytime I melee lock, it's a freaking accident. I do not like the melee lock in this game, because I do not want my camera centered on anybody. I need my camera to be able to free rotate, and I don't want my movement locked to a single target, because usually that's a quick way to get dead. Okay, so that that little sound that just went off means that the second runner wave is inbound, which means I'm going to go trigger left gas. There's also a zoanthrope down there.
The Xenos are forming a pyramid.
And once again, I'm going to be late on the ignition on this, but there's nothing I can do about that since I'm running by myself.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
And it's same thing, if you eat an unblockable attack like that, like it's supposed to be a dodge attack, if you eat one, first thing you should do is parry. Doesn't matter on those guys if you block the first attack, the second one is the one that will make them gun strikeable. So you could eat the first attack, block the second, and they're gun strikeable. If you block the first one, you block the damage, but it doesn't have any effect on whether they can be gun struck or not.
Ride in the flames. Waters reporting in.
Okay.
Operation is a success.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Whee!
Excellent work. Move to extract. Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm.
Let's see if I can skip that. Sometimes skipping that will crash your game, so you have to be careful. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I must have got the extermination reward, I'm hoping. Alright. So I can't restart my computer without not. Let's go Pug or Ruthless. Or Lethal. Okay. Yeah, let's Pug a Lethal on Ballistic Engine. Oh. Yeah. We'll see what we get. Doesn't matter if I go in with my Vanguard or my Tactical. My Tactical's just better for the group. Oh, I get to choose. Nice. Let's take the Tactical. Tac Heltical. Nice. Poopala de Banff. Lord Chocula. 99.
We are bringers of doom, angels of death. March from the crag!
That's interesting. I wonder if one of them left or if I got kicked. Any takers on the bets? Survey says host left. And survey says did we have 2 leaves in a row? I bet we had 2 leaves in a row. Yep, 2 leaves in a row. Ah, people. People. Well, screw it. Let's go play. Oh. I may have the wrong chainsword on right now. I don't know that I changed his back. This could be very interesting. I hope it's at least balanced. We'll see.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
As the Codex dictates. Advance to the Militarum depot.
Alright.
Acquisition payload.
Let's go see what kind of a mess I can make. They are going to nerf the grenade launcher at some point, but they stated in the last update that they didn't know how to do it right yet, so they weren't going to touch it on this update.
Effective range just dropped sharply, brothers. The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape.
Okay, so I at least got the balanced. That's good.
Conditions obscure the path. Look for the flashing guideposts. has dissipated. Advance when it is clear. Reloading.
Even though it's lethal, we'll keep to our same normal pattern for run.
Updating mission log to reflect continuous atmospheric irritation.
They definitely increased the damage, though. That should not have killed those two. So this is the first relic spot.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal.
Second relic spot. We'll go up and check for the armory data. Ooh, look at that, a stem. And an armor boost. The game loves me. After playing with that 3-round burst, I keep one tap and expecting 3 rounds. So that's the first armory token. Location. Three, stomp, execute. So you only got about a 5-second window to execute on lethal. It's a much shorter window. These guys that have the red on them are like enraged, and so they will deal extra damage and have extra health. So they're worth getting rid of. Come on, sniper. Get in. The one disadvantage running with bots is sometimes they do that silliness. You gotta kind of run around and figure out how to get them unstuck. Okay. I always check left. So in here, there can be guys on both sides. Spore mines. There can be a relic on that table to my left. Oh, actually I don't know if he got that off or not. Okay. Oh, hey, Lictor. Oh, that was a dodge. That was a dodge. Oh. You turd. Well, that was my own fault.
Assuring mission readiness.
Okay. That guy's down.
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long.
I hear spore mines going off, which is not a good day.
I will not yield to these wolves.
Okay, I am definitely about to die here.
Nowhere left to dig now. We made our Primarch proud this day.
There we go.
Engaging elite countermeasures. I am wounded, fuck up, bro.
Woo. Okay.
The depot appears secure and devoid of Xenos.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it
Oh,
when
that's
necessary.
dodge. Got him.
Steam injection administered.
Oh, fucking.
Lictor has us in its sights. New scars in the making. Your aim's right. Activating all specs advantage.
Oh, he got me. I'm dead. Alright, definitely need to swap that back to a regular, to a fencing weapon when I get back. Oh, that's special. Without the camera and with the mic muted. That is special times. Definitely special times. Well, at this point, why even bother with it? We'll use this as a YouTube maker. Okay. So, let's try this again. Let's give it a minute, see if we random into a squad here. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if I'm going to have to quit completely out of the game and come back in. Oh, no, there we go. So am I going to get into the game or am I going to a lobby? Game, lobby. Guessing lobby. Resources are loading too fast. Dropping into a launch bay, I bet.
These guys for this one.
Yep. Roach Clan. Roach Clan and Beer Shotgun. What is that? There's something.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot we got an Xbox guy on here. So when you get an Xbox guy in the group, a lot of times you can't, if you skip through those scenes, it'll cause them to black screen and drop. Nice. I like his design. Like the guy on the right. Actually, I like them both, I guess. A lot of artistic types. It's very cool.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Yeah, so if you go up
Bombardment from orbit
a little
risks
bit, there's
collateral
like a bunch
damage, so
of
we
like
need a more
crack
targeted
shacks
approach.
to kind of live in
Commandeer a
between
Nova
4
cannon
crack shacks.
explosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
1,000,000 tons of plasteel shall rain down on their wretched carapaces.
Sorry, Roach Clan's taking a quick bong chop.
It's all good.
You were supposed to do this shit before we started this match, lazy fucker.
Auspex detecting Tyranid presence. Keep close, brothers. Do not get separated in this storm.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust
switched
pools
the,
can arise with little warning.
Pistol spec to be
Conditions
more
obscure
powerful.
the path.
It's so much better.
Look for the flashing guideposts.
You are
You alive over there?
survey the terrain one.
It's not like you're dying.
Advance one is clear.
Got 1. 2. 1 around the side.
Grin through the grit, brothers.
Behind you. There you go.
Supply drop. That one calls for reinforcements. Survey the terrain while you can.
Holy crap. Yep.
Keep your distance.
Steady.
Scan coming.
Auspex engaged.
Scan coming. There we go. Coming.
The storm has
Oh,
dissipated.
come on.
Oh, I didn't get him. Damn it.
We got lucky. That's bad. We'll do it again.
Yeah, that was just a bad roll. There we go. I'm off push to talk. On to speech detection.
Roachclan and I are in a party chat, but for some reason Xbox can't do party chat and game chat at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I figured.
PC Master Race.
Discord for the win.
Yeah. What if you just put all the sound through your TV? Then that wouldn't even bother you. It's not the TV, sorry, your headset.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what it is. Well, it can't be because it's on my finger. Damn sensitivity issues. There it is. It's that little catch right there.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Dude, my dog is savagely farted. It smells so bad.
So we need a more targeted approach.
Oh my god.
Tell him to roll over and play dead.
Oh god.
And deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Hold on, Beer Roach is dragging.
Now, Lieutenant Titus. Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated. The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Swapping magazine. The storm has dissipated.
Advance while it is clear.
Disgusting tyranny, scummy. Glorious battle. Rearming.
I was gonna be a dick.
Well, when they get the...
That's so much health? Holy crap.
Yeah, when they get the red glow, they got a ton of extra HP.
Get a real McAsshole.
Checking left for relics. There wasn't anything in the first room. Nothing in the second room either.
Up here.
No armory. Cool.
Slow and steady.
No relic in the left room.
You wanna get a chest? With the relic in the left room.
There is no. There is not.
Oh, there's not. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No, I'll ping it if I see it. We got brains and a ravener.
We got Zoanthrope too.
Yep. I just missed that ravener with that damn.
Some bitch.
Watch that scream.
Got it.
Nice. I got the other one.
Nice.
Good job.
At the first objective, Lieutenant Titus.
Activate the Quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct him to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Nice. Good interrupt.
There we go.
You got spore mines to your right, Beer.
Pathetic tyranny of bombing.
Got him.
Auspex deep scan ready.
There's a health pack here for anybody who wants it.
Looks like Roach.
Changing magazine.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna check back left corner, see if Relic's back here.
Okay.
Nope, back left is clear. Did you guys check top right for Relic?
I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Nothing up here.
Okay. Yeah. Poo.
This is Scipius. Load a Nova cannon implosive warhead onto the supply train.
Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Got some coming from the back left.
Fresh magazine in.
Nice. It's 2 armor pips. Extremis.
Watch your fire, brother.
Ravener's down.
Oh, nice.
I got the scream. Nice.
Auspex ready to scan. Rearming.
Authorization granted, machine spirit. Good. Escort the payload to the train.
We are out if we want.
Oh, we got the easy one. Nice.
I say we take the early out.
Yeah, let's do it. Elevators here, Jess. Get ammo. Okay. Oh, incoming spores.
Readying next volley.
Oh, another one. I like your glowy shield.
Sweet. No relic.
Another Xenos fireform eliminated.
Accidentally dropped the fucking the big bomb apparently.
Oops.
These storms will strip our colors right down to the ceramite.
No relic off the end of the stairs.
Check your aim. Survey the terrain while you can. We entrust such power into the hands of mere servitors.
Sandstorm incoming.
Token.
Have you tried the new block mechanic? Have you found it useful?
I have not, but I have noticed that I am definitely suffering from the from parry bugging and like input problems.
The parry bug? Yeah.
So, yeah, it hasn't. I haven't been
Yeah,
able
I've
to
noticed that
truly
too.
test it. So,
Yeah, Roach is trying to block, but he's saying it's hard to get all 3 stacks.
oh shit, I got a lictor on me.
Yep.
Good clear.
They're on me. Oh fuck, I'm getting smashed.
All right, scans down.
No more surprises from this. You are fertile grin through the grit, brothers.
Gene seeds to my left.
Oh shit, I tried to guard that. Idiot.
The dust storm has settled. All specs prime. Watch your fire, brother. Fresh cut. Active camouflage charge.
Good shit. Good job.
Nice.
Guardian relic right here. If you want to grab it, beer.
Survey the
Yep.
terrain while you can, brothers.
Roach was clutch as hell with that banner earlier.
Oh yeah. Banner's so good.
Yeah. Well, an appropriately set up banner is good.
Yeah.
There are definitely those that have the selfish banner.
Close and dark.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people don't know that the med pack would carry her down with the banner.
Yes. Oh yeah. Got some cracks. I'll take that.
Gotta get your daily dose.
Obstruction detected. Removal
At
is
least.
required.
Yep.
Commence.
Acknowledged and ready. We are back on the move.
Well, we can probably hold this upper platform and let the wave come to us, because they should be spawning.
Okay, sure.
Exterminate.
Yeah, that was a good shot grenade.
Changing magazine.
No kidding. Ooh.
Tyranid menace annihilated. Flagged objective.
We got a sniper out there.
Got him.
Nice. He tagged Roach. Luckily, he had his shield up at the time.
Yep. Saved the day.
Yeah.
Remain calm.
Kill that foe. Let's get summoned aid. We are allies.
Extremist warning. Got a Ravener near me.
Oh, yeah. There's a one rope as well.
Yep.
Slow and close. Fortify your psyche.
Watch out with the slime.
Silence that burning soul for more of its foul.
Got the...
Raven it down.
Alright, Ravener's down. He did get that scream off, it looks like. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I blocked that. Come on.
Sorry, I was over here playing patty cake with the whip guy.
Another Xenos fireball eliminated.
Alright. No relic in that front corner. There are shocks back here if you need them.
Found grenade stockpile.
Take those.
boxes. Stems.
Excuse me.
Ooh, look at that. Another ammo cache. Bless you. Hey, missed him there.
In your debt.
Coming from behind us.
Remain resolute.
Oh. You're good, Roach.
Sure is.
Alright, I got him.
Mortal wound. I think.
Okay. Top off my ammo before I drop.
Surrounds.
Very well done.
Departmental Militorum Ordnance Transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Let's see, no relic. Oops. Extremist warning.
Pathetic tyranny.
2 Raveners.
Activating all specs advanced. A line.
Got one. That was my bad. I hit the explosive barrel. Nice.
Line cloak ready. Banner ready to deploy.
Bullet to the face.
Yeah. It's amazing what a laser to the face will do.
Right?
All specs deep scan ready.
One more by the elevator. Nice.
Changing magazine.
Stuck behind like a million.
There's a med kit right here. One of you guys can clear your
Weapon details.
clear your crit.
Objective on the other side.
That should be enough on its own to clear you, Beer.
If I get to full life, it goes away too?
Yeah. Yeah, if you pop that stem right now, it should clear your critical.
Stims functioning.
See?
I did not know that. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, it's basically if you hit overheal. Here, reach.
Okay.
Roach, there's a stem right behind you.
Yeah, you can do yours too, but
Yeah. Yeah, so anytime you hit an overheal, it clears your critical.
Okay.
Watch your fire, brother.
Nice.
Rearming. Launching payload.
Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental unit or
For the train.
A minor setback.
Oh, okay.
Let us reevaluate our strategy.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Cannot see that scream. Nice, you guys got it.
Brothers, it occurs to me the Xenos are unaware they must catch a train.
cogitating proposition. There are engines inside that may be routed along the parallel.
Defend the train! Eradicate the foul line!
Oh, I got it. There's a zoanthrope in the back. All right, train's coming. It should clear that. Ah, I got the zoanthrope with the scan. I don't know if it's worth it, but nice.
Holy shoot. Yeah, you sure are bringing the heat. Holy fuck. At least you warned me this time.
All specs ready to scan.
Nice.
Dispatching engine. Ensure light rail shift completed. Shed routing confirmed. Preparing standby. Engine charged to 50%.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close
Ravener,
proximity to the
or
charge
zoanthrope.
until the reset is complete.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
Must be a lictor.
Lictor, yeah. Try to block it.
He's good.
Oh god.
Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Foul revenge stands stealthily.
All right. Whew. They're making me work for it this time.
Yeah.
Engines here requested to perform rites of restoration.
I feel like since the update, the waves have got bigger.
I don't know.
Ready to deploy.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Snipes.
Can you get him? Alright. I'm gonna assume Roach has got you.
Alright, I gotta run. I'll see it. There's a lot of guys there.
Ah, shit. I finally went down. Go ahead and launch it. Woohoo! Thank you for the revive.
My thanks to you, brother. Crack grenade hot.
Departure is contingent on final launch protocols.
I need a few more
Got the
headshots.
launch.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
Rank B extermination still almost 1700 XP. Nice. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good game, guys.
That was good.
It was a pleasure. That was my last one for the evening, though.
No worries. Thanks for your help. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you guys, too. I appreciate it.
No problem. Cheers.
Cheers.
My thanks.
All right, guys. Catch you later.